Matt,
Sure.
let's get to the show. What do you say?
Let's light this candle.
Let's light this candle. Let's do it, Matt. Let's start off with let's start like TCG updates, right? The Kickstarter updates.
Yep.
I think this is kind of some exciting stuff. I think there's been kind of some negative news out about all the old stuff that's out there. Let's get excited about some stuff that's coming out.
Let's get excited.
I'm excited, Matt. Let's pump it up. We got an update from Sorcery. So let's check out what Sorcery has to say to the people. Guys, this is February 14th. Here we go. Sorcerers. That's us.
I guess technically.
If you guys invested, that's you, City Field. See, man.
I've been to City Field. It is nice.
And I have friends who have like family in Chicago. I should just, kind of mooch off them a little bit. Get hooked up. You know what I mean? Have them show us around. There you go. Sorcerers. What is it? TRL Secret Buyer. Like half his family lives there. All
That's
cards.
right.
Yeah, right? Sommelier. Big time. And like Sommelier in Manhattan. Yeah, it's like fucking,
Is that the same one as the chef?
No, he's a sommelier.
What was a chef? Is it sommelier?
Yeah, sommelier.
Oh, I didn't
Maybe
know.
he does both.
Maybe he does do
Could you
both.
imagine? Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez, what?
What are we doing here,
I
Mike?
got binged. All right, sorcerers.
You got binged.
All cards are now printed and cut. That's huge. Including the ones in the box topper pack. So the box topper is not a single card guy. It comes in a pack. And pledge pack coveted holographic foils. Make sure to watch the video below to the end, guys, and we'll watch it.
We'll watch it together.
Yeah, it'll be fun. Our production partner is soldiering on. With 48% of booster packs have now been assembled and sealed. That's great. Box topper packs and pledge packs are being assembled in parallel. Same time. Parallel.
That's what parallel means.
Yep.
Together.
There we go. Booster boxes and holographic foils. The full production booster box has a new scratch-free lamination, as well as a black inside and a black divider between the 3 piles of packs. I don't know. We'll see if we can see it. When the box is open, the Alpha Foil promo Sorcerer greets you through a transparent box topper pack. So transparent box topper pack, and they say this guy will always be on top.
Yeah,
so
that's the promo. Yep.
I think we're all. Is the pack always going to be the same? Let's watch the video, guys. Did they turn on the? Okay, turn on the sound in case they have awesome music.
I think the pack divider is a good idea, Mark, just because it keeps the packs from kind of bumping into each other. I think. So that's one less way for the packs to get damaged or the cards to get damaged. So.
Dave's a hand model. He knows how to do this sort of stuff.
Dave's very handsy. Yeah, very hand strong.
So here's the box topper, guys. It's a pack.
It's a weird way to open the pack.
Oh, rip that shit.
Oh, maybe that's where. Is there a perforation? Who knows? Okay, so that's the foil that everyone gets, the Alpha Foil promo. So there's not a singular box topper. Is
Winter
that what
River. Okay. Gonna zoom ahead.
Let's get a checklist.
Okay, maybe that checklist is for the box topper. We'll check that. 15 trading cards. And guys, remember what is it? 1 in every 3 or 1 in every 4 packs?
Something
the
like
hollow?
that. Yeah. They
It's
look
not
nice.
in every pack. That looks great.
Yep.
That's an art card or something. Okay. Oh, that is cool. That looks great. The Battle Mage. Wow, that looks great. State of the end. Are we near the end? Okay, guys. Got 18
No borders.
seconds left.
No borders on this.
What are you gonna hit us with?
Well, I mean, if you're looking at it from a centering perspective, I mean,
Unlikely
there is
alliance.
I guess there's a centering, not a border. But that's one less thing to worry about if you're getting these cards graded is really borders that can get fucked up in terms of centering.
Maybe there's something about that last card though.
Yeah.
Watch the end. Check it out, guys. Keep an eye out. Pre-constructed decks. As part of the quality assurance process, we've put together this infographic to show exactly what to expect from your pre-constructed deck box. Something to note is that we added 3 Rubble tokens.
Yeah, like Barney Rubble.
Barney Rubble. And 4 double-sided mini tokens to help players show disabled minions and flooded sites. Was he part of the Hanna-Barbera stuff?
It was not. The Flintstones are. But
they should have done.
They should have.
Yeah. I don't think I did pre-constructed decks, Matt. Did you?
I don't think so. No.
No, we did booster boxes, so.
I don't want anything pre-constructed. I want it all random.
Yeah, right. Guys, we're looking forward to hosting a variety of organized play events at Gen Con in August, so whoever's going to that stuff, including beginner-friendly events. Great, because how are they not? Okay, I'm an expert. How, man? Constructed a Crown of Victor Championship where the winner takes home a namesake original art. Well, I guess maybe a tabletop or something like that. Stay tuned for more information on the Discord, guys. As always, you get the best information from the Discord, but you also get the most corporate info too. So be wary of that. Make sure just know your source, right? Make sure you deliver your addresses. Your delivery addresses are.
Yeah.
Don't fuck around. All right, Matt, we got something to say? Oh, I just hit the like. Oh
Yeah,
shoot.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Should've signed in earlier.
Sign in secretly.
Yeah, Matt, what are we gonna say to him? What do we say to the people?
Sorcerers Unite! Exclamation mark.
Oh, what did we say last time? I was like, it's not a good joke. Oh, and we should have done it.
I don't remember what it was.
Sorcerers Unite. Right.
Abracadabra.
No. That's actually.
Abracadabra.
Great update.
That's...
Great update, and then what else, Matt? What else?
I don't know.
You had the flip.
I
whatever you want.
I gave you two options.
I turned the keyboard over. Matt, go for it.
Oh boy.
No, don't say that. That's, Matt, we're in it for the love of the game.
No,
too.
I'm not.
All right. Let's get this. Great update.
Sorcerers Unite.
Sure, right? Oh no, what's apostrophe?
There you go. I was
Sorcerers
gonna
Unite. Something. I won't say
Bangarang.
Bangarang. Should I just do Bangarang?
Yeah, just a Bangarang.
Bangarang. All right.
That's much better. That's probably the best we could have done.
All right, guys. Any questions on sorcery? Anybody? Going once, going twice?
What about it?
Do you got any questions on this? Anything,
No.
Anything you want to say? Any kind of? I think this is a great update. How about that? Just overall, guys. This is what you want to see, right? Everything's almost done. They're working on it.
I'll be honest with you,
Soldiering
Mark.
on.
The recent
Soldiering on. I bet they got an email from China that said our factory workers are soldiering on.
Yeah.
They're like, hey,
our workers are working very hard.
they're working very hard.
The recent run of TCG on Kickstarter, like none of them have done incredibly. Kickstarter or Cryptic has probably done the best out of the recent ones, like Nostalgics.
Oh, absolutely.
Nostalgics was a whoopee cushion sound effect, and
I'll get you a soundboard here.
the elephants were trash. Like it sort of lowered my expectations for what I would consider a success. I still feel the most
trash, absolute trash.
I still feel the most confident out of this than I do maybe the rest. Otherverse, I'm gonna hold judgment, but I still feel more confident in this than I do any of the ones that have come before it. So, just manage expectations.
Manage expectations. Remember, there's not a foil in every pack.
Yeah, which is good.
I think it's gonna be a lot of fun to open. I'm excited to open this, and it looks like they built in some secrets and stuff like that. They're having you watch this video, so
I'm still gonna grab a profit off the bat if I feel like I can. I'm not gonna play the prospecting game and say like, well, this could be really, really big, when in actuality, there's a really good chance it's not. Mm-hmm. So if I get a nice offer on stuff off the top, I'm just going to take it and just forget about it.
Well, if the hype builds, when it drops and you triple, quadruple.
And I'll know by then. Yeah.
Hey, man, you turn 250 to $1,000. That's going to be hard to say no.
Yep.
I would do that.
Yep.
You get 4 times your money.
Just the way I operate. I would settle for double my money and be happy.
I don't know if I kind of like ripping. I think I could split them up and sell them. We'll see how it goes.
Okay.
Otherverse had another update, Matt. Oh, do you have anything else? Last thing?
No.
We're good. Just great update, guys. Check it out on your own.
Bangarang.
If you want to leave Bangarang as a comment, it'd be awesome.
We'll know where it came from.
We'll know. So, guys, let's check out Otherverse. So, Otherverse had an update, guys. If you guys remember, Otherverse was a little bit less than the other ones, but still 672,000 we thought was plenty to make a set.
Yep.
We didn't think this was like the Titan area where it was like 200,000. It was just they had to really hit it, right?
Yep.
They had to really hit a home run early, or get some sort of other backing another way, or just be a 2-person operation that can do everything. Didn't really work out that way, but this is enough to do a set, and looks like they're on their way to completing it, guys. So let's take a look. February 14th. They say 13th. Well, whatever. All right. Hi, Otherverse family. We have a short update this week as we await foil packs and all final boxes / blisters arriving next week. Right off the bat, Matt.
That's good to hear.
That's a great intro. Thank you. Okay, production is moving along as scheduled from last week's announcement. Foil packs are finishing in print now and be shipped this week, 2/16. We will be showing these off as soon as they are in hand, so very cool. Hollow and non-hollows are nearly fully cut and ready to package with great centering and condition. Yo.
That's what you want to hear.
Yo.
I'll believe it when I see it, but
That's
the fact that they went
out
of their way to say that is good.
If you say so. All right. Which will be preserved while packing into packs the next 2 weeks. The final cards to be cut are the serialized variants, which we are taking great care to have perfect condition on. Okay, great. That's great to hear. Boxes along with blister packs are expected to arrive to us Late next week, 222, so a week after, right? 266 days. The team has spent much time combing over every detail of every box and product from the Kickstarter to make sure we create the best product we can for the community. So they're saying, hey guys, we reviewed quality, we think it's good quality, and we're telling you we think it's good quality.
Yeah.
So
they've gone out of the way to mention quality twice. So
right.
that's, I mean...
Take a look at one of the 3 blister pack artworks below. Butterfly Girl, full power with the power of her magical sleep dust. These will be in hand around next week, and we can't wait to have the backers very soon. So, they went with the very kind of Japanese look, Matt. This is,
Very busty.
Yeah, absolutely. This is anime to me. Got the Kickstarter stuff here. So there's your Butterfly Girl. Packing orders and shipping is still expected to begin during the 2nd week of March, guys. So again, they're saying, hey, we did this. It's going to come to you guys.
So that's going to come up before Sorcery.
Thank the community again for their patience as we work hard every day to finish the Kickstarter product. Matt, we're going to like this.
Sure. Give him another Bangarang, Mark.
Do we have
Great update, Bangarang.
Now we're going to seem like a bot. Give me something else. Something special to the Otherverse world.
There's no other verse I'd rather be a part of. That's not my best work, Mark. You put me on the spot, though. There you go. Yep. Perfect.
Man.
Bangarang.
Nailed it again. Oh, I should put Bangarang at the end. Oh, son of a bitch. Can I stop it?
Can you edit? No. That's
No, I'll reply.
Bangarang. There you go. Yes.
Okay, guys. Great update. They'll be good. I think there's something to these cards.
Yep.
We're kind of talking the Japanese style, so I think that's what makes it stand out from Sorcery, right? There's a big difference. Sorcery, obviously, the more Magic the Gathering style, guys.
Yep.
The more serious. This is the more cartoonish, the more anime, big. Every aspect is over. Your huge eyes, huge chest, etc., etc. That's how the Japanese stuff works. But that's what's hot right now. Anime is hot right now. All of these things. So I think this is very good timing for this style of art. And it's like, you look to something at MetaZoo, and you're like, why haven't you dropped the Japanese cryptids yet? I mean, it seems like the Japanese style, the Japanese anime, the Japanese world is the hottest thing right now. Why would you not do that? Are you waiting for some other, like your IPO or something like that? Because you're going to stumble to your IPO not doing this? It just seems like they really fucked that up.
Well, look, I'm no surprise. They've tripped over their own feet a couple of times. We don't have to get into the whole MetaZoo discussion again, but I feel like that this train has gone a little too far off the tracks to really kind of like be corrected to the point where like they can be nearly as successful as I think they intended to be. Mm-hmm. I think people are going to care about the game in some capacity. The core group, the people that care the most about it, I don't think they're going to go away. Mm-hmm. But the secondary, the tertiary people like you and I, Mark, that are kind of like on the outside and hoping they become relevant, I feel like I've moved on already.
Yeah.
On other things.
On to other things, yeah. So, I think they fucked that up. All right. Well, Matt, moving on, is there anything else you want to say about Otherverse? I think this is a great update, guys. Yeah. Again, they're making, I think, a great product with a lot less money. And if this takes off, God bless them. They're going to have something to do, and I think there's something to this. We'll see. They're going to uphill battle just like everybody else. These are all Kickstarters. So
true. Yeah.
Keep that in mind. Don't get screwed over here. Don't do something silly and spend too much money. All right, moving on to Funkos. You want to talk some Funko drops?
Let's do it. Yeah.
So Tuesday was the Nickelodeon Series 2 Funko drops. We were all looking for, I think, a set. We wanted the Freddy Funko, so we wanted as many epics as possible. Also wanted Rocco's Modern Life Grail. I thought that was a solid one. Mm-hmm. And these other ones we wanted the
Professor Membrane. I think we kind of knew that was going to be the next one you wanted because it was the most unique and I think the most I don't know what the word is. The most visually appealing.
Yeah, it looks kind of cool.
Yeah.
And, so that's what we were going for.
Yep.
Jeff, what's up, man? Happy Wednesday. Hey, we're on our way to Friday Junior already, dude. We're downhill. Mm-hmm. But yeah, man, so a good drop if you got the right thing. So I went through 3 times, guys. 3 times, $180, $183. I got, oh no, wrong set. I got 4 epics, which is, and then I only got one legendary.
You got a Carl Winslow, yeah.
I got a Carl Winslow for $35. So I got kind of smacked around this drop, right? So I did not do well. And I really kind of wanted this Reptar. So now I'm kind of thinking, I'm not really sure what I'm going to do. I have this, and I have Teen Titan, because I also like the Teen Titan.
Yeah, Berlector's grailed it. I think, to my knowledge, you're the only person that said that they pulled one.
Yeah, no, that's awesome.
I know some people are probably still holding packs, so that may change, but I got 2 grails last time around. I got 2 legendaries in my first pack, and I got Dick the rest of the way. I got some epics, but not as well as I would have hoped. But,
no, got beat up on
those
that.
Are the odds.
Yeah, right. Those are the odds. So I got beat up on that. So I might try to backtrack and get this later. Maybe just buy the coin and build the Teen Titan set.
Sure.
Because I just did so much better on that. But man, how did the drop go for you initially? Because when I do, guys, I sign in 3 times. So the first one I signed in right away. It clicked right away. It's like you're in. The other one was 10 minutes, and the other one was like 23 or something like that.
I was 6 minutes, then like 30 and 30.
Okay.
And I feel like we all had success getting in after it said it closed. Like I would have to kind of like keep.
Did you only get one time the first time then?
Yes.
Okay.
Then the other 2 closed out.
I got in all 3 times, yeah.
But going back and you give it a good 10 minutes, like you'll be able to get back in a couple of times. Like you're gonna have to keep rejoining the queue and answering the dumb math question, but like you can just kind of keep getting back in. Like I was rejoining, and I just, it really is.
You got lucky, yeah. And Berlectors, you're right. It just kind of alternates sometimes, right? No, especially, we seem to have opposite luck. But that's how it goes. Like, make sure you even out your drops, because I did so well last drop. It kind of evens out with this drop.
It does,
So now I got to do a little work on the Atomic Hub and get my money's worth out of it, Yeah. I have some good NFT numbers and things like that. But yeah, it would seem like people could get in. It seemed like there was less wait times, but still sold out quickly. So it made me think less bots, more people like us got in this. Because I think everyone kind of saw this and was kind of like, man, there's some good stuff here. Like, I know people aren't digging some of these other ones, but man, there's good stuff there. So the fact that it sold quickly, I think that shows like less bots, because it takes a while for the bots to buy, maybe. I don't know, something like that. Get the credit, get the payment in. But yeah, after hours, man, I was able to get in after hours.
I got in twice after hours.
It shut down my card, and then I had a work call. I couldn't fuck around with it, and I was just done. I was like, forget it.
But no, I thought the same thing, Mark. The fact that everyone's wait times at first, nothing was over 30 minutes. Like I was really like, I was starting to question, like, man, this must be really soft. If maybe there's just not as many people in here, the wait times are so short. And yet, the ones that are after 30 minutes, like the 2 of the ones that I had, like I didn't get in time. Yeah. So like, you're right. I think people were really, there were a lot less bots. It seemed like people were buying these. We haven't seen, and we can take a look at the updated prices of these things. But like,
we'll take a look. Yeah.
I think we were pretty dead on with what we thought was going to do well and what we thought wasn't. Like the dolls and the big head, like.
And these epics are pricey.
Epics
usually there's some $9 epics, and we'll show they're not really that way. They're expensive. Yeah. And it was a good drop overall for the people who wanted to get it. I just got burned, What do you do with that? But let's take a look at the prices. What do you say, man? Anything else you want to say about the drop? Overall good,
Yeah, it's not, as long as it's not the worst one, I feel that's a success.
Yeah, and guys, what we're saying is about getting in at the end. So at the end, it'll say sold out, and it's like, well, it's not. Just refresh and click and try to join the queue, because it'll not all the times. But
keep doing it.
Keep refreshing, and it'll say join the queue, and be like join the queue, and then it'll go in there. It'll be like 4 packs available. Go buy one. It'll be there. So
just don't give up. Is all we're saying.
Yeah.
Keep
so
going
just
back.
kind of refresh it and give it 5-10 minutes. I don't know how long after have you bought.
5 minutes.
5 minutes, yeah, about 5 minutes. I think 5 minutes is, maybe a little bit after that, but I would say about 5 minutes. Do about that. You'll be good. So that's what we're saying for after hours stuff. So let's take a look at the Atomic Hub, Matt, and just so for those, jeez, I just got burned, Matt.
It happens, Mark. You know what? At the end of the day,
look at all the commons though.
It's pretty good,
right?
Yeah, a lot of commons. Man. I got like multiples of a lot of like commons and rares, like 4 of each. It was weird.
All right, guys. So let's talk about prices, guys. So first thing I want to talk about is Atomic Hub has changed. So when you go to Atomic Hub, you go, whoa, yeah, it's the same, but it's different. So they made everything a little bit, they say, easier to navigate, a little more choices, things like that. So let's kind of go through it. You're gonna click on your Nicktoons. You're gonna want to select series 2. If you just do like, oh, show me the epics, I want to see. You're gonna see price lowest.
You can go by Reptar, and you're not gonna
87
enjoy it.
No. That's series 1. You don't want that.
You don't want that shit.
You want series 2. So do series 2. Yeah, right. The Atomic Hub crashed too, and that was really.
It was
fun.
down for a while.
It might be due to all these changes. So guys, make sure you select series 2 before you check this stuff.
Yes.
So your epics really are, the cheapest one is $10.84, so almost $11 per epic.
That's good.
Which people know that Reptar's fire, dude. They're not messing around with it. Everybody wants it. Let's take a look at the legendaries. Matt, I got stuck with Carl. Carl Winslow.
But you know what, Mark? It's still hovering around 40.
$40 isn't bad.
I got 2 Cynthias.
Big ad, Cynthia at 50.
I mean,
and where is Professor?
Membrane's the highest. He was I think he was like 80, 90 bucks.
Do I search here? Search here. Search down here, right?
Which, yeah. Prof Membrane.
69, nice. So $70. So, that $70 one, very nice.
You're doing great.
That's a great one to have that.
I haven't looked at the Grail. How's that
on
doing?
top of the royalty, you're looking really good. Let's take a look at the Grail. Get rid of Prof.
Professor Grail.
220.
Okay.
220. So very solid.
Yeah.
But again, I think you're just gonna do well with the sets because of the royalty. So let's take a look at the packs. What do you say? Are you gonna filter series 2 for us, or do I have to do that?
I like that they filter the packs.
There we go.
Instead of having to type in premium and type in standard,
so
you can search.
Yeah. So a few bucks less, like a good $1.25 less than the last drop than Teen Titans, right? Mm-hmm. Let's check the premiums. Yeah, same. So again, guys,
you're making $250 off a premium pack.
This is something I'm gonna kind of look at.
Interesting.
I have so much to build for this set.
Yeah.
I might buy a few packs just cause, like, if I get one epic, man, I'm in. So I might gamble a little bit on something like that.
Yeah, Rocco's Arch. I mean, the Teen Titan Grail was at like 230, 240 when it dropped, and it's now at like 180.
180. Oh, yeah. And people were buying the last Rocco that was out there, the previous one. They were getting scooped up on eBay left and right. So I think people, know this new one's coming out. The all boats rise with high tide.
Rising tide lifts all boats.
There you go, something like that. And this is going to be the rising tide.
Yeah.
So this Grail Rocco, which I think is going to be a cool Rocco.
It's
throwing some weights around, man.
Sure.
I mean, take that to the gym with you. Set it up. Maybe get an extra reps in.
Rocco and I have a lot in
Barry
common.
Manilow.
Yeah. How much did that boost your bench press?
10 pounds. 10 pounds every time Barry Manilow hits.
Man.
But guys, I thought it was a good drop. Did they announce a new one yet?
Nope. Well, we'll probably catch wind of that in another week.
Yeah, they'll have another one soon.
Hopefully they give these a little time to breathe.
But, but overall, just kind of good. Were there any of the NFTs that were good? I didn't really look. Did they have? This might be a dumb question. Did they have Ren and Stimpy?
I didn't see him.
They didn't have Ren and Stimpy.
Didn't see him. No.
Okay. What I want to point out, because I didn't really understand who my guy Winslow was.
Here, go to series 2.
So
Carl.
I just want to point out, you see right there? That's Ren, right?
But that's all. Yeah, that's just all Nickelodeon characters. I guess they got in the back.
But there wasn't an NFT of his, was there?
I didn't see one. You're right. It looks like it's just Rugrats. I can only see Rugrats and Ren and Stimpy and the characters behind them. Oh, there's is that bottom left? Is that from Hey Arnold?
Yeah,
it's
from
flat
Hey
top?
Arnold.
Yeah.
So it makes me think they're gonna do something like that if he's on there,
Maybe.
right?
You'd hope. Those would have been really popular if they managed to pull off Ren and Stimpy.
Ren and Stimpy. But next time.
All I know is Winslow likes his food. That's it. That's all I know about him.
Does he?
He got a little piece of ham on his head.
Oh God. What's he from?
I have no idea.
Oh jeez. Carl. Okay. Anything else you want to say about the Funkos, Matt? I have a bunch of My Little Ponies coming. That's all I know. So guys, I'll update you as I get them and as they sell. Like I said, everything's been selling well.
Yep.
I hold on to my Captain Kirk, and I have a couple damaged ones that. What are you gonna do about?
What are you gonna do?
Trying to move them slowly, or trying to get something decent for them. So, but so far so good with those. You want to talk some MetaZoo prices, Matt? Move on.
Sure. Let's just see what's going on.
What I want to say is, hey man, we got our Mothman. We always check Mothman first edition PSA 10, not the reverse hollow, full hollow. And I want to see there's some few auctions going on that I want to keep an eye on. Here's one, Matt. 13 bids already, 5 days left. PSA 10, Crypto Nation First Edition. Here we go. And I thought I saw one more. Was that it? Maybe that was the one I saw. Here's the Kickstarter, right? There was this one too at 350. If this one's gonna get a bid, so there's two. There's this one and the one above. I was wondering what this one was gonna end at. If that one was gonna get a bid at 350. So guys, something to keep an eye on. You know.
Can we see what ones have sold for recently?
Let's take a look, Matt.
Because I think last time we looked, it was like
3 and change. I thought.
280.
280.
Plus read description. He's really pulling me in. That's classic journalism move. You know, give him a hook. I wonder what the description is. Oh, and he's given. Oh, second edition.
Booster box.
A first edition Crypto
And
Nation
a rule
blister.
book? Get out of here.
I mean, that's probably worth $15 there. All that.
Eh,
A second edition booster box. What does that go for? Like $20?
maybe. He's trying to
Man, so it's even worth less than.
He's trying to give it all away, Matt. Okay, so that's not a good sign. But I was just saying, guys, I'm going to keep an eye on, and I suggest you as well, these two auctions going. See if that one sells, see where this one ends at. Yeah. I think this will be a good litmus test. You got a week to kind of check. Our thing's going to be kind of heating up as we get more and more towards their I don't know, their tournament and things like that. I don't know. We'll see. I think native, if people are into it. Did you see they did like streamer sets?
Mm-mm.
I don't know. They're streamer sets, man. You could like, you know.
Like we can get our own?
You can apply to get them.
No, thanks.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, all right. So, guys, the other one I have is Totality Neutrality.
The Mark Aura, yeah.
The Mark Aura. Because I like this, because, you know, Snallygaster's my dog.
Mm-hmm.
This one sold for like $100. That was like a month ago. So, it's just not many have sold. So, the selling of these have slowed down. So, something to keep an eye on. I don't know, Matt. I don't really have much to say about the MetaZoo stuff. It's just, you know, the prices are kind of holding steady right now. Keep an eye on that Mothman stuff.
The fact that someone's willing to spend $1,500 on a Kickstarter PSA 10, I mean, that's still something. Like, spend $1,500 on a single MetaZoo card? No, thank you.
Yeah, absolutely.
But someone's going to do it.
Well, there's something to be said, man. Like, what if, you know, the Japanese set hits a home run, something like that? There's opportunities there.
There's always opportunities, yeah.
That's good enough to end that, Matt. Do you have anything else to say to people?
Hello to our friends in Australia.
Hello to our friends in Australia, guys. And as we always say to end the show is... Pull the big one! Alright, guys, join us on What Now? You want to hang out some more? We'll talk some more stuff, tell some more jokes. I do have more jokes, and I'll tell you more. Alright, guys, we'll catch you on the flip side. Matt through the gritty. Peace!